when I was in college, when I was in high school, and I'm sure you guys feel the same way, I always wanted my role to be bigger than it was. Right? I always wanted my role to change. And I would expect you guys to think the same way. It doesn't matter if you're starting, doesn't matter if you're leading and scoring, you always think you can do more than, maybe we're allowing you to do, which is fine. But I want to talk to you guys about maybe how to go about that, and it's going to be pretty quick. And again, sort of like last class, it's not right, it's not wrong, it's just real. From a coaching standpoint, we talked about judging a book by its cover. I probably make my decision about what you guys can do on the floor probably within the first 3 weeks of practice, 3-4 weeks. I get an idea of what you can do, okay? And like we talked about last class, that first impression is the biggest one. So I have it ingrained in my mind the first, month or so of practice, and that's what I think you guys can do throughout the season, okay? So if you guys want your role to change throughout the season, I'm going to be honest, it's going to be kind of tough. There's so much else going on that we've already, visualized what you can do for the team, and now we put your puzzle piece into the puzzle, and we're not going to move it much after that, right? So that may be hard for some of you guys to hear, but I'm trying to give you guys some truth, right? I told you guys I give you truth, not harmony. And a lot of my teammates have experienced this. They'll go in and talk to the coach, hey, what can I do to, get more playing time? And usually coaches will just kind of dance around the question because they don't like talking about it. But that's why they've already figured out what they think you can do for the team. So if you want to change your role, the only way you're going to change it is in the off season for the next season. Okay? During the season, find out what your coach thinks you can do well, and then spend the whole season working on those things and fine-tuning those things. Be as good as you possibly can within the things that the coach thinks you do well.